Good morning, class 3. Welcome back to our literature session. So, today we are going to do the story Pinocchio Becomes a Real Boy, chapter number 5 of your Sunshine book. So, children, Pinocchio, when you were small, you might have read about him. Pinocchio was a wooden puppet. He was carved by Geppetto, and Geppetto was a wood carver. Wood carver is a carpenter. So Pinocchio is famous for having a long nose that becomes longer whenever he tells a lie. So if you have read a story about him, so it tells you that Pinocchio is a puppet carved by Geppetto, and Pinocchio is also known for its long nose. Whenever it told a lie, it became larger. So, though a wooden puppet, Pinocchio always dreams of becoming a real boy. So, Pinocchio was a wooden puppet, but he always dreamt of becoming a real boy. हमेशा सोचता रहता था मैं कैसे एक real boy बन जाऊं. So, here's a story about how he became a real boy. So, Pinocchio was truly sorry. He remembered all the trouble and pain he had given to his father Geppetto. He promised to look after his father, who had become very weak and old. Pinocchio had always hated hard work, but now he worked hard to take care of his father. After his father became well, Pinocchio decided to save some money to buy clothes for himself. So, Pinocchio is a true story. Not a true story. Pinocchio was truly sorry. He was very sorry. Why? Because when he remembered, जब उसे याद किया, remembered means याद किया, all the troubles and pains, जो भी उसने दुख दिए अपने father को, he had given to his father Geppetto, he promised to look after his father who had become very weak. अब उसने सोचा, प्रॉमिस किया खुद से कि मैं अपने फादर का ध्यान रखूंगा. लुक आफ्टर मीन्स ध्यान रखूंगा. हु हैड बिकम वेरी वीक एंड ओल्ड, जो अब बहुत वीक और ओल्ड हो चुके थे. पिनोकियो हैड ऑलवेज हेटेड हार्ड वर्क. उसको कभी भी हार्ड वर्क करना, मेहनत करनी अच्छी नहीं लगती थी. बट नाउ ही वर्कड हार्ड टू टेक केयर ऑफ हिज फादर. अब वो बहुत मेहनत करता था अपने पापा की केयर करने के लिए. आफ्टर हिज फादर बिकेम वेल, उसके पापा धीरे धीरे ठीक हो गए. और जब वो ठीक हुए उसके बाद में पिनोकियो डिसाइडेड टू सेव सम मनी टू बाय क्लोथ्स फॉर हिमसेल्फ. अब उसको लगा कि पापा आप ठीक हो गए हैं, नाउ आई विल सेव मनी टू बाय क्लोथ्स फॉर माई सेल्फ. अपने लिए क्लोथ्स खरीदने के लिए पैसे इकट्ठे किए उसने. नाउ ऑन हिज वे टू द मार्केट ही मेट द स्नेल. पिनोकियो was glad means happy, to see him and asked where the good and kind fairy was. He was sad to learn that she was ill. So when he was going to the market, he met a snail. वो snail से मिला, and Pinocchio was very happy to see that snail. And he asked the snail, "Where is the good and kind fairy? Good and kind fairy कहाँ है?" The snail told him that she was very ill. Now he became very sad. Now, oh, you know what Pinocchio would do now? He says, "Oh, the poor fairy. If I had a lot of money, I would have given it to her. But now I have only 2 shillings. Take them." So he became very sad and he said कि अगर मेरे पास ज़्यादा पैसे होते तो I could have given it to her. मैं उसको दे देता, लेकिन I have only 2 shillings. मेरे पास सिर्फ 2 shillings हैं. Shillings is the currency of the country where Pinocchio lived. So he said, "Take them. ये ले लो. I was just going to buy a new suit. Go quickly and give the money to the kind fairy." बोला कि मैं न्यू सूट लेने जा रहा था, लेकिन अब तुम क्या करो, ये पैसे ले जाओ और काइंड फेरी को दे दो. But what about your new suit? Asked the snail. Snail ने पूछा, तुम्हारा न्यू सूट? बोला, "Don't ask questions. Go snail, hurry." बोलो ज़्यादा क्वेश्चंस मत पूछो, जल्दी जाओ. उसको ठीक करना है. Come back in 2 days time to take some more. And he said कि 2 दिन बाद मेरे पास फिर आना, मैं आपको और पैसे दूंगा. Till now, I have worked for my father. From now on, I will work for my kind fairy. Goodbye, snail. So अब तक वो बोला कि मैं अपने पापा के लिए काम करता था, but now अब मैं kind fairy के लिए काम करूँगा. So then, from where do you think Pinocchio plans to get the money? Now you might be wondering how a puppet can earn money. Now, when Pinocchio reached home, let's see how he earns the money. When Pinocchio reached home, Geppetto asked him, "Where is your new suit?" अब घर पहुंचा तो पापा ने पूछा, तुम्हारा न्यू सूट कहाँ है, वो लेने गए थे तुम? So I did not like any at the shop, said Pinocchio. Pinocchio बोला, मुझे कोई पसंद ही नहीं आया शॉप पे. That evening, उस शाम को क्या हुआ? Pinocchio, instead of working till 10, worked till midnight. He made 16 baskets instead of 8 baskets. So हर रोज क्या करता था? रात को 10 बजे तक बैठकर he used to make 8 baskets. But tonight, he sat till midnight. Midnight means आधी रात तक बैठा, and he made 16 baskets. Then he went to bed and fell asleep. उसके बाद बेड पर चला गया, थक गया और सो गया. As he slept he had a dream. In his dream, he saw the good fairy. अब जैसे वो सो गया, उसको सपना आया. सपने में कौन आया? The good fairy. You can see in the picture also. She smiled and said, "In return for your kindness, I forgive all your past mistakes." बोली कि in return for your kindness. Kindness क्या? तुमने जो मुझ पर दया की है, इसके लिए मैं तुम्हारी सारी पुरानी मिस्टेक्स, गलतियों को forgive means माफ करती हूँ. Children who love their parents and help them when they are sick get praise and love. So children, this is for you also. If you love your parents and help your parents when they are sick, जब वो बीमार होते हैं, स्पेशली तब उनको आप हेल्प करते हो, तो you get praise and love. Be good in future and you will be happy. So वो बोली कि फ्यूचर में, आगे आने वाले टाइम में अच्छे रहना, अच्छे बने रहना, and you will be happy. तुम बहुत खुश रहोगे. Then the dream ended and Pinocchio woke up. अब सपना खत्म हो गया, Pinocchio उठ गया. A surprise awaited him. A surprise awaited means उसका इंतजार कर रहा था, एक सरप्राइज. जब वो उठा, he was no longer a puppet but a normal boy just like others. क्या हुआ? अब वो एक puppet नहीं रहा था. Now he had become a normal boy like you people. He looked around, but instead of the straw walls of the cottage, he saw a lovely little beautifully decorated room. Now he looked around, इधर उधर देखा. अब वो एक स्ट्रॉ की कॉटेज झोपड़ी होती है ना, हट, उसमें नहीं था, हट में नहीं था. He saw a lovely little room. उसने देखा जैसे आप लोगों का सुंदर रूम होता है, ऐसा ब्यूटिफुली डेकोरेटेड एक रूम था. Now he jumped out of his bed and found a pretty new suit, a new cap and a pair of boots lying beside him. अब जैसे वो उठा, उसने देखा कि एक सुंदर सा न्यू सूट, एक न्यू कैप, a pair of boots were lying beside him. उसके साइड पर पड़े थे. Now he wore the new suit and put his hands in his pockets, and he found a little purse on which these words were written. Now he wore the new suit पहनकर उसने अपने hands pocket में डाले, and what he found in his pocket was a new purse, a little purse, and some words were written on that purse. What was that? The fairy returns Pinocchio's 2 shillings and thanks him for his good heart. So the good fairy शी हैड रिटर्न, उसने वापस कर दिए तो उसके 2 शिलिंग्स। ऐसे नहीं किए थे, कैसे किए थे? उसके 2 शिलिंग्स जो उसने हेल्प के लिए किए दिए थे उसको, उसके बदले में शी मेड हिम अ नॉर्मल बॉय, राइट? एंड moreover she had thanked him for his good heart. With joy and wonder, वो खुश भी था और सरप्राइज हैरान भी था, he hurried to his father, भागा भागा अपने पापा के पास गया. He saw old Geppetto looking cheerful and healthy. So Geppetto, उसके फादर जो थे, ओल्ड फादर, he was looking very cheerful, बहुत हैप्पी और हेल्दी दिखाई दे रहे थे. Daddy, tell me, what is the meaning of all this change? asked Pinocchio, hugging him. जाकर जोर से उनको हग करता है फादर को एंड पूछता है, फादर प्लीज टेल मी व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ ऑल दिस चेंज, ये सब चेंज होने का मतलब क्या है? इट इज ऑल ड्यू टू यू पिनोकियो. When children who are naughty become good, the whole family becomes happy. So बोला, उसके फादर बोले कि इट इज़ ऑल ड्यू टू यू, सिर्फ तुम्हारी वजह से है पिनोकियो, बिकॉज व्हेन द चिल्ड्रन आर नॉटी, जब जो बच्चे शरारती होते हैं वो अच्छे बन जाते हैं, तो सारी फैमिली खुश हो जाती है. वॉट अबाउट द ओल्ड पिनोकियो, वेयर इज ही, आस्क्ड पिनोकियो. सो पिनोकियो पूछता है जो ओल्ड पपेट था वो कहाँ है? There he is, answered Geppetto, pointing to a large puppet that was leaning against a chair. So, Geppetto बोले वो देखो सामने चेयर पर. The old puppet, जो puppet था, large puppet, it was pointing to a large puppet that was leaning against a chair. वो puppet दिखाता है, वो देखो puppet जो चेयर पर ऐसे उसके साथ चिपक करके बैठा हुआ है. लीनिंग अगेंस्ट मीन्स उसके साथ चिपका हुआ है, उसका सहारा लेकर के बैठा हुआ है. Pinocchio said to himself, how bad I was when I was a puppet. How happy I am to have become a real boy. Now he was very happy. He realized कि when I was puppet, जब मैं puppet था तो कितना naughty था, कितना गंदा था, but now I have become a real boy, good boy. So children, for back exercises, I'll share another video. Goodbye. Bye. Till then, goodbye.